for the next generation, there could be more possibilities for the future. And like, I'm interested to know, like, Val, how do you see the future? Like, to zoom in on the French community.
Okay. I think a way I want to improve freestyle in France, it's doing more and more competitions. Before the virus and the context, we were trying to do like almost every month competition somewhere in France. So people, they knew every month there would be a competition in one city of France, and then it can motivate them to train and to improve their level and to join the community. I think it's very important to have many events to continue growing the community. If we can grow the community enough, we can have more sponsors, have bigger events, more people, more opportunities. So that, I think, is a good future.
I think also, like, we nowadays see a lot of more competitions, like more battles, more new formats as well. Yeah. A lot of people are a bit maybe boring about the 3 rounds, 30 seconds. Yeah. More people want to look at the judging system, or what can we change. And I'm also like, this is maybe a question for you guys, but is battles or the competitions like battles, is that the main thing, or is it maybe like, I think the meetings and the Amsterdam meetings, maybe you guys know it back in the days from 2009, 2010, 2011. Yeah. Sometimes I hear some voices from out of the scene, and most of them the old school guys. So we don't have like those meetings anymore. It's always like the competitions. We always need to compete. We always need to show who's the winner, or there's always an element of like showing that I'm the best or whatever. Yeah. And if you look in the community, it's not like that. Normally it's like just sharing the vibe and sharing your style and sharing. Yeah. But what is that maybe something that we have to keep in mind for the future?
Yeah, like we were talking before about how we started, and I just think that you never should forget where you come from and why you started, because it just starts as a passion, something that you really love to do. And I think most freestylers still have this when they're just at home playing with the ball, you know. I think that is the most valuable thing for a freestyler. But the competitions makes it also a little bit like there's something to win, you know. There's a competition, so you can check who's better. But I think for most freestylers from our generation also feel like the real the vibes from back in the days, that you just want to freestyle for the together and just experience the joy of being all together and have fun and all share the same passion.
Yes, and sometimes just talking about freestyle makes me happy, you know.
Yes,
just
like now, right?
Okay, exactly. I'm happy. Yeah, really. Yeah, really, and some just sharing with some people. That's why I said side events, when we do competition, also need to let some time for people to rest, to share, and have some chill time, you know, for people. Kind of meeting with the competition. So when there's a competition, I say after a competition, you have like a 2 hours break or something, just to chill and relax. People just start discussing themselves with each other, and it's cool.
Yeah, that's the thing with Super Bowl, for example. It's a week that is packed full of one competition after the other. The schedule starts in the morning and it goes until late at night, and there's little time left for the actual FS Live to exchange and to be with the people. I mean, those people who want that part, they are staying a few days longer, and even after the competition to enjoy those vibes and to. But you're right, like we should maybe rethink the concept of a competition and have the qualifications a few days before, and then a few days or 2 days breaks, and then the final after that. So there's like some time in between for the athletes to rest, but also to create podcast, to create, I don't know, video content, to just document how the freestyle life looks like. Because what people out there see nowadays, they just see the competition side, because that's where all the freestylers meet, where all the people go to. They go to competitions and they share their battles or their rounds from the battles online. But if we give people more time to just to be themselves and just to freestyle and just to create stuff, then it shows the world maybe a different side of the community part of freestyle.
The culture, maybe.
The culture, exactly.
Maybe also after you did the competition, then you have 2 days rest so you can evaluate the competition.
Exactly. It's important as well, like to discuss different judging decisions, for example, after the competitions, or just the criteria that are being judged on. I think it's important to take that time after a competition to discuss it.
Yes, sure.
Freestyle vibes.
Yes. And I wanted to add something also. For the future, I really is starting to have more and more group competition, group battles, and we tried it in France, and it was really fun. And I think you can add something like when you have a group battle, groups need to prepare themselves together. It's like solidarity, teach them some how to work together. Because usually freestylers, most of them, like Guido say, in Netherlands and in many other countries, they are trained together alone. And then if they have a group battle, they need to train together. And then first they have many more possibilities than just freestyling alone. Yeah. We saw it with Gauthier and Clément. They win 6 times the Super Bowl. Every year they can add some new tricks together with a double routine. And if there are some more people on stage, you can have even more possibility of tricks. So I think there's a new world to discover, and also people can enjoy working together, training together like this.
Freestyling alone is already endless. Freestyling with in a duet or like together is like endless, you know. And if you are with a group, it's like
if you look at the footage of the Freestyle crew during the French Cup,
it's ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it. The energy. Crazy.
And of course, like in France, like people are already crazy. Like when people are freestyling, like the vibe is already different than in other countries. Yeah. Everybody is screaming, or
shoes flying around, and water bottles going to here and there, and water splashing around.
No, but it's all good. It's like
you
feel a kind of
just
energy,
just love.
And it's all love. Yeah, it's all love about freestyle football, but. Like what the guys from Freestyle are doing is like amazing, but one of the things is most we're thinking about, like, of course we want to create it. By example, if we want to do that in the Netherlands, like crew battles, they have to travel to each other. It's not like that we have like now one place where they are training already together, you know. So Freestyle is one crew. They are living closely to each other, right? But if the sport and the art form is growing every time, we can go more to that concept of crews. And if we maybe have like freestyle football schools or something like.
It would also motivate people to meet up more often if they have like a crew battle that is coming up in 2 months, and then 2 months before, and they meet up more often just to train together. And
freestyle football school sounds good. Like, oh wait, I got a battle with my classmates. Come on then.
No, but I think it will be really interesting. We already seen it in France, in Japan. They already experienced it with in The Hague. We had the 2 versus 2 competition, and I think like there are more concepts possible in this category. And
in Spain also.
Yeah, Spain as well. Fireball. Yeah, but during Fireball. Yeah, there was also good vibes there. Yeah.
But yeah, coming back to your initial question about is competitions the right way, or I think we should try to also organize just meetings where there's no competition at all, where we just come together and do those things that we just talked about, and where we don't think about competitions, because you know, when you have a competition, there's always a certain a vibe, a certain
battle cats trying to hide their moves and stuff.
Yeah, it's different
stress, and people are focused, you know, on their set.
Yeah. So if you just have meetings where people have fun together, I think we'll also create different kinds of content, and like podcasts, like maybe even videos that we have in skateboarding. Kendama also has a few good videos where they just document those sessions, or those raw vibes that come up when you're just around freestylers.
Yeah. Do I hear like an idea from you here pitching?
I have many ideas that I want to realize still. Yeah,
sounds
as
good.
a filmmaker, you know.
Nice.